We got really lucky with like quite a lot of gems early on, but when we needed them, we'd already spent through. So maybe today we conserve our gems. No, we just got the flashing lights. Right. Okay, I'm not going right. I think we always get screwed when we go right. Yeah, so we're not going right this time. I'm going to go... You know what? We're going to go dead down the middle. And all we'll get is, like, closets. They're all dead ends. Okay, parlour will give us 3 diamonds. The spare room is a straight along, though. Let's get diamonds early. This is a massive swing to the... Well, it's not a massive swing. It is a swing to the right. But we might get multiple ups that way. You know what? Let's get some early diamonds then. Let's grab our wind up. Right. This is presuming I don't screw up the puzzle. This is a blue box. That's a true statement. This is a blue box. That's a false statement. This is a blue box. That's a false statement. So, the odd one out is this one. Because it's the only one that's true. Both of these are false. Therefore, diamonds can only be in one box. It has to be this one. Right. Anything else dotted around? Right. Okay, we need this to go left, ideally. Straight along, maybe, but left, ideally. That would give us another coin. I guess it's the den, then? Sure. Another gem. Chapel or pantry. We'll keep the chapel. 1, it costs us money, which we don't have a lot of. But 2, because there's multiple outs for it. Keep it in the possible draft pile. So yeah, we'll take that. And then I'm going to have a look this way. This... ideally be a split, but we're kind of okay if it just turns left. Okay. Fine, we'll do the chapel here. Are we going in? We've only got 2 coins. We won't go in yet. We'll grab coins. Right. This one going straight ahead or... Yeah, we'll... I mean, observatory is not terrible. Because we'll get an extra coin out of it. It only costs us 1 gem. Okay, right. Oh, it's pointing in the right direction. Should be able to get me stars. Bing! The twins! We are indeed puzzling. How are we, Seth? Right. So, I think that gives us an extra... One star gives us 2 twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, okay. I missed that page then. Did I not have that page? I don't remember that in my notes. 2 twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, okay. I missed that page then. Did I not have that page? I don't remember that in my notes. 2 twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, okay. I missed that page then. Did I not have that page? I don't remember that in my notes. let's go back to the observatory and make sure I have one of those. Oh no! Are we doped up on Novocaine then? Right now. Just painkillers. Did you get enough for the rest of the class? Come on. No need to hog them all, right? You don't need all those drugs. There is anything up here, is there? At the end here... No, that's just to spin stuff around, isn't it, for that? So, yeah. Everything's set. We don't need to reset that. Okay, right. This needs to either go straight along or straight along and to the right, ideally. Drawing room. I mean, we could do bedroom, but like ideally I want to give ourselves as many outs as possible. I'll take the punt on this. Anything dotted around? Nope. Right. It's pointing upwards. Let's take this one first. This is, of anything, this is the okay being a dead end, maybe. Right, I'm okay this being our dead end. Ideally a dead end over there, but if we do this here, then we can come back on ourselves. We've got security, which is going to cost us that. If we have the spare room go up, that's fine as well. We could go straight along. Yeah, I think we go with this. We get that. Same note as always, isn't it? It's just about the billiard room. Yes. Which might mean the billiard room is now going to spawn. Now. The corridor? Yeah. We don't want stuff to... Actually, no, we can redraw. Hallway. Yeah, okay, right, we're taking the hallway. Right, that gives us a split. False statements. We want this turning left. With the rate you're using it, not going to be enough for 2 people, less the whole class. Oh no. Okay. Green rooms don't cost us a diamond. We need keys, and we don't have many diamonds anyway, so I don't want to use the commissary. We're grabbing the key. And immediately it requires a key. Okay, right. We'll backtrack, because we might need a key for something else. Yeah, we're going to backtrack for now. Please don't be locked. Okay, spare room here. Has to be. No, actually, secret passage is not awful. Secret passage is not an awful idea. This is 1, but it basically does the same, goes straight along, but it goes along to a better room, which might mean... You know what, we're going with this. Right. Red room. Okay. Green rooms are green rooms. Red rooms are red rooms. Gold sink? I think that's a bedroom one. Let's have a look. Yeah, purple's a bedroom. So what's a gold one? That's hall. So that's just regular rooms, isn't it? What's best here? Bedroom's going to be dead end. The green room might be, because it's internal, that would probably be a courtyard, which would give us a bunch of outs. We don't want it to be a bedroom. Most of those are dead ends. Hall. I mean, we could get lucky. It could be a split hall, couldn't it? I think it could just be a straight line. Red rooms. We'd have to check which ones have gone. Dark room, archives, maid's room. I think we go with the green. I think we go, because it should be something like the courtyard or the one with the statue in the middle. The cloister? Because this is internal. So it can only be limited numbers. We've figured that bit out. God damn it, requires a key. Okay. Fine. One gem. Cloister would have been really good. This will give us a left and right, which is kind of what we needed. Special cost is bypassed. Yeah, okay. Right. If we had a shovel, we'd be fine. We'd be able to dig up some dirt there. Let's keep heading northwards. Go with spare room. Nothing dotted around. Okay, right. We definitely need this to go left and right. More likely right. Okay. I guess we give up our one gem. Okay, once again, we're gem poor again. Nothing we can really do. We still don't have codes. I'm scared to go that way and get screwed out of, like, pathways we need. It's locked. We have no keys. Alright, then. It's locked. Okay, right. Okay. We need gems. We need keys. That would give us 2 keys. Would allow us to move on. I think it's this. I really don't like putting dead ends in the mix like this. Where's the other thing there is? Right. Are we going via security? Makes sense too, doesn't it? The other thing would be to backtrack all the way back to the beginning. We've got 64 footfalls. Because we know there's chests now appearing in the lobby. But they probably require keys? Please be good. Please be good. Dark room at least points us in the right direction. Is there anything that doesn't cost gems? Okay. We're doing that, but we're not going in, because the moment we go in, it's going to go dark, and therefore we're not going to be able to see what we're drawing. So I'm going to use the other key. Or we backtrack to the nook. I'm going to use the other key there, actually. We're going to backtrack to the nookie. And we'll use the key in here. Okay, something going left is fine. I don't want to give up my gem just yet. We have to hope this splits right. But we have had some dog shit luck, certainly with the first day. So I'm not sure we're going to get any better luck anywhere else. We got a really good day 3, didn't we? Day 4 screwed us, and day 5 isn't looking particularly good either. Come on. Okay. We need it going right or going straight ahead and right. Damn it. Fine. We'll do corridor, closet should spawn, and then we're just doing a lot of backtracking. Oof. Oh, Jesus is not our friend today. Okay. No, 100% this. Because then we can go back to the dark room and not worry about... This is 100% what we need. I was about to reclaim our salt. Right. Dark room is currently on. Oh! We need to go inside before it triggers. Okay, what are we at? 56 footfalls. Enough keycard entry. Presumably we run across that. Still not idea of like what the AC things are. Yeah, we did have a bedroom, but like we're having to backtrack back and forth, which is annoying. Okay, get 2 back. Right, go step back into the... So yeah, aquarium and right. I think it only triggers when we go in. Blackout. Oh. It didn't black out. Is it because we've already done it once before? We've basically turned it off. Also, this has vents as well. Ah, right. I need to make a note of this. This has the same vents for the boiler room as... so the dark room has vents. So we're still trying to figure out what that does. Okay, so once we've done the breaker box once, we're kind of fine with this room. Has boiler room vents. Right. Also, we turned off the keycard thing, so we should be able to access that. We need this to essentially go straight ahead, right? This is the right one. Oh, powered on. Like it's not. Okay. So we do need to backtrack, but we need a keycard for it anyway. We don't have anything at the moment. One of these. We'd already read that. It was... What was the note for that? It was something about Mr. Hawking's room or something. The note says, yeah, Green memos in Hartley's room are always false. I don't know who Hartley's room is. Hartley might be another member of staff, possibly. But we know what that is. We've already got into the orchard, so we've already done that clue. Don't think there's anything else knocking around we've missed, right? Lockpicks, though. Lockpicks, very useful. Don't always work, but keys are less of an issue now. The egg time is not going to help any. Right. Ooh, we don't get to see that. More likely to draw red rooms. It is a new one, but it's a dead end. Dead ahead as well. Fuck. It has to be the archives then, doesn't it? Unfortunately. Furnace is a new room we've not been in. We've never been in the furnace. Remember, red rooms have a downside. Okay, it has to be the archive, and basically we're just going to be not knowing what we're drawing. This is the same clippings as before. There's nothing new in here, right? Yeah, nothing new in here. Anything different in the... Oh, this has vents. Archive has vents. Okay. I'll make a note of that as well. As boiler room. Vents. The one that we've definitely seen, it terminates. This spreads throughout. It's essentially the laundry room. It went into a washing machine, didn't it? Okay. Yeah, so we'll go with this. We're going to lose a footfall. Library. No, we want a library. We want to see if we can find the specific book. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I am going to go with this. We want to see if there's a book in here and references the... What was it? The March of the Count or something. Records. Temporal records. Total time 6 hours. Total days. Oh, so this is just my playtime and that. Already discovered. Okay, so we've just got a record of everything we've achieved thus far. Right. Anything noteworthy? Just lots of blank books. The restricted area does not have any books in it. Anything. Scrapbook. Oh, okay. First claim ticket. Oh, okay. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted security den parlor. Most paid for security drawing room observatory. Most time spent. Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the boiler room because there's a big puzzle. Contraptions I've made. Contraptions. Largest purchase is the running shoes. Most avoided. Gymnasium, locksmith, passageway. Okay, right. This is just giving us a record of, like, things we've interacted with. Okay. Okay, Okay, what's the note say? Also, what's this? This is just a blank book. Okay, the library's not given me what I wanted, which was a reference to the March of the Count. I was hoping for a date or something. It's locked. We have no keys and we don't have a hammer. House directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about specific rooms in your house, press R, the directory. Okay, we can bring that up whenever. Okay. This note. Book requisitions. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird, Marion Gold, Fixed Stars, History of Orianda, EPCW Pump System User Manual, Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. Getting Marion's second book could be interesting. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Okay, Observatory has the fixed stars anyway. We've already looked at that. We've copied it down completely. Pump system, which is going to be something to do with the gas pumps outside. History of Orindia is one of the saints, and we have the name for one saint, which might be Orindia. There was a reference in the Gardener's Logbook. Is currently Orinda. Sorry, maybe it's Orindia. And Granico believes it should be Rhina, which is the god of... So whatever the one in the cloister at the moment is this one that they're mentioning. Okay, but we need to create a library note. Let's place this in here. So we know what books we can pull. This is the only useful thing, and it's only if we redraw the library, which is a bit of a pig. Like, it means we have to draw another book, this on a different day. 100%. This is all about compiling notes. Like, it literally advises this in like one of the rooms you go in. Okay. Well, we definitely don't need that one. Like I said, Swimbird might be interesting because it relates to our mum. Because Maria Marigold is the pen name of our mum. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Might be just a bunch of pictures and that. History thing. That's something to do with the gardens. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. Might give us a perk where we can draw different rooms that we haven't seen yet. I'm a lore hound. We're going to go with this thing that's tied to story. I'm going to go with that. Okay. There's a chest in here. Should we find any keys or... Actually, we have a pick lock. Can we not use the lockpick on this? No, I guess it's only unlocked doors. We can maybe do that. Okay, we need this to split. Go straight ahead. Or I guess going down's not terrible, but ideally left. Yes, let's try lockpicks. Yeah, okay, it's more difficult to pick. Okay, right, well, we can't do anything else in this room then. Definitely not missed anything, right? No, not seeing anything that's jumping out. Definitely nothing odd about any of the books. They're all just blank textures. Okay, right. Well, we need the archives or the dark room to go. No, we can't get through the dark room. That requires power and a key card. So archives better not screw us. Archives is 100% going to screw us, right? Right. That's the one we want. Straight ahead? Okay, billiard room, maybe. I have one gem and we don't know what it will be, so it has to be this. Right, nothing behind the bar this time. Nope. Okay, right, well the puzzle for this is fairly straightforward now, isn't it? Right. Uh, 12 plus, isn't it? No, takeaway? Takeaway, so 2. Then that's times. So that's 20. That's probably divided by, so I guess 6. So 3. Sorry. 6. Take 1 times 3 divided by 5. So 6, 5, 15, 3. Yeah. I was worried then for a moment. Right. Okay, we have keys. So we could go back to that trunk, knowing full well there's possibly trunks in the entrance hall as well. We're going to keep using our lockpicks till we can't. I have 1 gem. 7 coins isn't terrible. Plus we know that's turning right, which gives us an out. This could be a straight ahead, but it could also be just be a dead end. Not going in yet. I am gonna use one of these keys. That's locked off now, so that's irrelevant. Use one of these keys and hope this is something good. 1 key for 2 keys, okay. We made a profit, but we lost, what, 2 footsteps. Let's see what we get going this way. We can do this. Yeah, we'll do this first. The furnace. Whenever actually, how many bedrooms? We've drafted 2 bedrooms. Damn it, I don't know how many gems though. All right. Fuck it. We're gonna go with the unknown. The unknown is another bedroom. Okay. Right. Well, we know there's a gem in here, and this we've already read. It's just the. How dare you besmirch Marion's memory? Okay. I think from now on, because we've been in the archives, everything is kind of just the 2 options. Oh, we're going to use lockpick. Yeah. Dining room. Each day, meal is served in the dining room after you rank 8. We're in rank 7. Like, this is immediately food, right? But if we can find the boiler room, So it seems to have already served it, so I don't know whether it's going to count or not. Whether we go up to it. I'm going to have a poke around. We've got 40 footfalls. That's at least 10, but it could be as much as 25 if we have a boiler room, I think. It's the lockpick. Can't lockpick it. Okay, fine, we'll use a key. Did switch the garage on, didn't we? Fairly sure we did. We haven't found the car keys yet. Or it's this. We kind of need it to turn right. These are both dead ends. We need it to turn right. I'm going with this. It's a wild punt. So left and right. We found the wing. Okay, good. Okay. Hello, JC. We're indeed solving puzzles again. We had a very rough day 4. Day 5's gone a bit better. Okay, yeah. We need this to turn right. I don't have the gems for it. I really would want this. Locksmith's keys are for sale. Gems are the problem, though. God damn it. Fine. Okay, we've got to re-roll dice. I guess that's something. Isn't there normally 2 things in here? Oh, the shovel! Oh, okay, right. Shovel is actually very useful. Okay, we just need a bunch of green rooms now. Aquarium, we can do some digging. Anything else we can do digging in? Not presently. Okay, so we're not getting into the antechamber from the left-hand side. Presuming we can find a lever. Okay, backtracking time. We're looking to go all the way back down to the entrance hall. We've got a couple of keys. Find out what's in those chests that have been placed in there. If that is the case, we eat now? Yeah, okay, right. You were just playing that game, were you? Okay. Showroom is different, but requires fucking diamonds. Oh no. We have a reroll, though. We don't have the gems for it. I'm re-rolling. Okay, the rumpus room is not terrible for 1 gem. We know what that is because the coat check thing. We need it to go straight ahead. It's either that or the pool? The rumpus room is probably better. We have coin. Oh, wait, no. Did I thought I clicked the rumpus room. Fuck. No. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we've lost a dead... And we can't progress because the fucking power... Okay, we have to backtrack then now. Is there actually anything in here? This is nothing but dead ends. Can I get the pool cleaner? Right. We can't even take a dip in the pool. Look. It's a visible wall preventing us getting into the pool. Right, well, bollocks. Oh, actually, we never read the signs, did we? Draft pool is in your deck potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans are drawn. The odds of drawing specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare. No running. Okay. Okay. Fine. I guess we're going to go and grab our dinner then now. We don't have a boiler room, so we're not getting that. If you have a furnace... Ah, so it changes. It's not always... Okay, the furnace has shown up a few times. Is there any chance of it showing up again? I think we eat. Take the footfalls now, because we've... The extra 10 would be nice, but can't guarantee it. Okay, right. Time to backtrack. Okay, commissary or security? We never actually stepped inside the commissary. We've got 7 coins. To come all the way back to the utility to make sure we could power up the security, but we'd need key cards. Key cards were required for both the pool and the dark room. I think we go into the commissary. Just hope for the best. Straight ahead. I mean, we could buy gems here. And that requires a fucking key card as well. Oh, we have been royally screwed. Okay. Can't do... Wait, we currently have the running shoes? Wait a minute. I can buy 1 gem. A bit more cash, so we could buy 4, which would probably be a massive out for us. I think we need at least 1, don't we? Because of all these blind picks, like we really going to need 1 at least. Do we keep the rest of the money? What else is it good for? Not a lot, actually. Not a lot else we can really buy. Fuck it, we'll buy 2. Okay. Okay, just a lot of backtracking now. I've seen dirt in the aquarium. That's the only place where we can potentially dig. And we are going to go back via the aquarium. Though we're doing security first. So we have 2 keys and 1 lockpick. So theoretically we should be able to get through this door. Okay, right. Okay. Diggy hole time. Patio is not terrible. Terrace is a dead end for us, so we want this. We've got the gems now. That is an unknown. It doesn't cost a gem. I'm trying to imagine what that could be. I think we have to go with what we know will move us in a direction, right? Right, there should be diggy hole. 1 coin. Wow. I'm rich. Before we touch that door, I'm going to go back to the aquarium. A few old coins. Nothing else here. The fact that we got to this point... Is it worth going back to the utility closet and just turn the power back on for the key swipe rooms? Well, the one, actually. No, two. Dark room and commissary were both keycard rooms. We don't have a keycard. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of our 42. The other thing would be potentially coming down here, maybe getting a key card. So at minimum, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27. If we get lucky, that is. We might find something that gives us some footfalls, maybe. I say we do it now. We're reasonably close to it. So what do I want to go that way? Go in the right direction. Yes. Get back 2 in here. Right, but turn that back on. Like I said, I have no idea what these things actually do. That's AC indicators, right? So... Right. In the nook there is anything about those book titles we were looking for. Okay. Back to the aquarium and then wheedle our way back to the patio. Okay, right. Please be lucky. Courtyard, not a terrible get. At least it moves us in the right direction. Or we take our mystery 1. This might actually be better to save when we know we want a split, right? Like, potentially the commissary... We've got so few gems. Oh, okay, right, well, we can do another diggy. Like, we need another lever like this. Is that still song 5? It is. So I've already taken a picture of that. An ordinary key. More coins. There's nothing else in here. Watering can doesn't do it. Watering can is actually a thing. First time you enter each green room, use water to gain a gem. Ah, okay. So keeping the courtyard has actually been helpful. Right. Oh, I can get one here as well. Okay. Okay, no, this is fine. Do we give up another footfall? Actually, do we just give up another footfall to go back in here? Yeah. Okay, it sacrificed one footstep to get us a gem, which might be useful. Okay, we're going all the way back down the way we came. Yeah, we're basically heading to the front entrance again and hoping this way maybe gets us the office with the key card. And we're going to have to pick up some footsteps somewhere. Oh, this is classed as a green room as well. Okay, then. Right, well, we're up to 4 gems. That's something. From here, we need to go back. So, drawing room, observatory. And then from here, so we go through the parlor to the entrance hall. Alright. It said something about chests would appear. We have 2 keys. Do we sacrifice them? Sure. We still have the lockpicks, and the lower level rooms are more likely to have... Ooh, that's a different coloured group. Key to secret garden. Oh, hello. Okay, right, we replaced 1 key, and we got a key to a secret garden, which might imply if we have a locked door, we might get a secret garden. Okay. I need to check one of my things. If we come over here, tab out. I'm fairly sure that in the gardener's logbook, there was a reference to the something about certain rooms were more fertile, and we know green rooms, if we have them on a certain wing, are more likely to apply. Is that last room? It's poor soil, whatever that means, but it is a green room, so it's not barren land. So, if we were to head across, it would cost us 2 coins going there and back. But now we have a green key. Like, is it liable to spawn our secret garden? This might be worth it. I'm going for it. Sauna. Tomorrow you'll start the day with an extra 20 footfalls. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Pump room, control water flow throughout the estate. Both we haven't seen. But is that archive room, is there any chance it's our secret garden? No, because it would ask for a key, right? It's going to be from a locked door. So, in which case we'll go with the sauna? Because we're close to the end of the day for us. Like, we're not going to have enough footfalls. We're not really done everything we need to. Setting ourselves up for the next day is probably our best bet, right? Also, another gem. Also, third-degree burns, trying to pluck that out of here. Okay, workshop. Buy an inventory to create new items. Freeze your accounts. Money and gems accounts will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Ooh, if we can get that as like the last room we pull. I'm presuming we don't spend any money or gems to do so. That'll be a good kind of, okay, this is the last room we pull. I'm going to go for the workshop anyway, because it gives us a straight ahead, which we need. Oh, and another song sheet. Okay. And a metal detector. Not wholly useful. Great chance of those. Right. Let's make a copy of this from the workshop. Workshop. Combine inventory items. I don't know how we'd be able to combine anything we have presently, but sure. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message in bold again. There was one other that had something in bold. Okay, so this is page 8. We had page 5. I think it was leave? Have the paper. Music. So, was it under? Damn it. What did I have it written, marked down as? Music? Song? Sheet music, there you go. Previous one. It was sheets. Number 5 is sheets. Number 8 is message. So once we get all the sheet music, we will be able to spell out a secret code or secret message. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letters is not. Right. Is there anything else in here we can utilize? True box does not always contain... True box does not always... Oh no, we know that. Yeah, it's like whatever the one box on its own is. Okay, right. How do we combine stuff? Feels like a shovel and a metal detector together might be a thing. Right? We're so close to the end. Oh no, it literally combines them into detector shovel. Okay, right. What about a lockpick and a metal detector? Sound pick amplifier. Sound level. Okay. Shovel and lockpick does not go together. Okay. Let us assemble. Like having multiple... I guess having multiple items and then putting them in the cloakroom is pretty good. Because then you're getting a 2-for-1 stored up, aren't you? I think that's probably why you'd want to combine them. Okay, right. We need this to turn right. God damn it. Okay, we've got to hope that this turns right. It does, and it's the pump room. Okay. Fountain, reservoirs, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. If I was to somehow drain the pool? Is that a thing? Okay. I have one key left. Pump control reserve tank 1, pump 4, pump tank switch. Yeah, if we drain the pool specifically. Hello, Lorite! How are we doing, folks? You join us as I'm boiling me brains trying to figure out like what our next thing we're gonna try and do is. But what was it today? Was it more Baldur's Gate today? Let me tab out and do the shout out thing. Welcome, just Jason. Welcome, Lorite. How are we, Joe? Right. Shout out. Lorite. There we go. It was indeed some BG3. I figured as much. How are we getting on? Right. Well, I mean, we're in the pump room. This is the first time we've been in here. We're definitely making a note of this. I only have 10 footsteps left, though. We're going to have to make every footstep count, right? 3/4 of the way through Act 2 now, are you? Okay. Right. Let's close down some of these, because I don't think they're irrelevant. They might be in the future. Right. Okay. So we've got pump room. That's something to do with the controls of it. Well, the schematic of it. And you know what? I'm going to take a picture of... Okay, so there's 2 litres in the reserve tank. Whatever's in those. Like, move stuff around. Like, kitchen is apparently dry. We've not... what rooms have we been in? So pool we might be able to drain, and something happens. Drain the aquarium. Have we done the kitchen? This place? No. Dining room, yes. Greenhouse is active. I guess the kitchen is 0 because we haven't drawn it. That might be why that's not showing. So it's not like we have to pump water to it. Reservoir would just be that, maybe. Also, I am seeing, yeah, we've got vents in here as well. Okay, right, so this has vents. Okay, let's take a picture of this, because it might be relevant. Like, these rooms might change, but I'm presuming probably not. It might be this pump control room just activates these 6 rooms in some way. Hello, White Seer. Yeah. Hopefully we figure out what the hell we're doing. I'm not holding out much hope. We had a really, really good day 3. Like, that was last session. We had a good day 3, and I was actually pumped going, oh, we like almost filled out the entire map. We got to the antechamber. We hadn't opened up the antechamber. Apparently, we need levers for that. But day 4 was an absolute bust. We got nothing but bad RNG. This is been not too bad a run, as you can see. But we've not been able to get to the antechamber, really. And we've been really struggling. Okay, right. So I'm going to make a note that this is a... has a connection to the boiler room. Because it has the same vents. And it makes sense it would. Connection to... boiler room. Right. Okay. We have one key, we get into that. do we want to futz with this? I don't know if it is worth it. Like, what would we do? Drain the pool, maybe? Tank switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pool is number 6. It's going into the back of that reservoir, isn't it? So, Sia, you've finished, but not all achievements, but finished the main game on Monday. Oh, okay. You're in lurk mode now, are you? Hope I endeavour to, but like we are attempting puzzles, and it's only middle of the week, so this might go well, it might not. But yeah, you go grab some good food. I will endeavour to keep your peeps entertained as best as I can. Right. Can I flush stuff to the reservoir? I mean, it says the reservoir's full, but this definitely does not look full. That specifically is tied to this. So it's tied very much to the boiler room. I guess this is the reservoir for the boiler room. Is the fountain outside working? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, how many little notches do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7. And we have 7 gaps. If we pumped everything to the greenhouse and the kitchen, we might drain the pool. I don't know if that is going to unlock something. It feels like it might, though. Genuinely, that's the only thing I can think of. Yes, that's pretty much it. Like, if I'm asking questions, I'm normally asking them of myself. Unless it's, I go, okay, chat, you need to tell me. That, yes, very much like, if you hear me asking a question, then normally it's, I'm just asking myself it. Yeah, I think we drain the pool. So that's number 6, and we want to divert it to 4 and 5. Sure. Or is this place not powered up because the there is no power going into it? Okay, so this is moot point anyway, it seems. I don't think any of these are actually activated. We need to be into the boiler room anyway, so we can actually power this place. Okay. Okay. No hints or anything. Unless I hit a mental brick wall. Or if there's like... So like if we'd come in here and I'd just gone straight past and like chat had noticed that, like they literally saying, okay, you walked past a thing, then that's all is needed. But anything that is close to being a hint, unless I am specifically asking for it, no, I'm muddling my way through. But yeah, I think we need to power this up. I think this is specifically tied to having the boiler room active. That would power these, because I don't think any of these are actually doing stuff. Yeah, there's no sounds or gurgling or anything like that. As in the buttons, maybe... Okay, so the buttons are required, okay. Right. That pumped into, we want to pump out of. Okay, right. I walk past things all the time. Right there. A thing. Another one. Yeah. Right. That's filling up this little reservoir. Draining out of that. Okay, perfect. There is a switch here. We keep draining. No, okay, we'd have to drain this tank into other stuff. Okay, right. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Okay. Tank 1 we can shove into 5. Easy enough. Right. This is going in the right direction. Perfect. Turn you off. Okay, and to get to 4, it's going to have to be into tank 2. So I guess we just do tank 2 anyway. Oh, I guess that was that thing empty. Okay. Right, that's it empty. Now, in theory, if we just attempt... Can we have 2 buttons open at once? Okay, doesn't look like I can scooch into there, does it? Okay, I would have to reroute through something else. How do we... Like, it does say tank switch, which I presume is going to do that? How are we forcing that liquid along? It comes out into there, which is 1s and 2s. Okay, so I guess I want to shove, like, maybe the reservoir to number 2. Let's get pumped out to there. Then maybe draw that into the reservoir from that one, possibly. Right. I think that's maybe... Okay, let's try it. It's filling up. Cool. Right. And if we, I guess, switch to this and pull that out, fills that up, and then we can maybe drain the pool completely. We're not going to be able to get back there unless we find something that's going to provide us with a bunch of food. But if it's anything like the boiler room, this place should persist, right? And if it persists, then maybe what we've done in it will persist as well. Yes, we ate dinner, because that was way up there. Like, there was going to be too much backtracking if we didn't. It was just in case there was, like, a boiler room, or it actually stated it needed to be the furnace to get the bonus footfalls. Right, well, we've completely drained the pool. I've got one key. I'm gonna use it on this. Whole bunch of coins. Okay, if we can find the freezer then, that'd be great. We just bank 6 gems and 17 coins for tomorrow. That'd be brilliant. Yeah, to get back to the pool now, that's be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We currently have 8. We'd have to get a lot of food or something. Spread keys throughout. Bunk room, 2 gems. What's cost 2 gems before? Whatever it is, it's going to be important. Locker room is new and different. It's a straight ahead, we know. It only costs us 1 gem. Fairly sure this day's a bust anyway. 2 gems. That might actually be the office, which was a key card. And it's turning in the right direction as well. I think this might be the office. No. Okay, right. Silver key is a rare one. Okay. I don't think there's many more chests for smashing open purposes, but sure. That's it for this. Okay. Conference room is completely different. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. What's that? That is deposit box key. That's different. Okay. Oh, a red note. A liar. Okay, well, we can't trust it, but maybe it's flipped. Maybe it's 3809. But, like, that's a lie. Every red card is a lie. But we're going to make a note of it anyway. You'll be visiting a mine this week. Gonna do in real life dungeon crawling, you guess. What type of mine is it? Is it a uranium mine or something like that? Are you gonna have a healthy glow about you once you're done? Conference room. We've done day 4. We're on day 5. Day 4 was a complete bust. RNGesus royally screwed us. Okay, right. Nothing with the pens and paper. Okay, so we got a safe deposit box key. That would imply there's a safe deposit somewhere. Right, last room we can possibly visit. Unless it gives us a whole load of footfalls and we can maybe make our way back up to the pool. I doubt it very much. What would we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Unless it's only gives us like 20 footsteps. So it specifically says vault key 304. Okay. I'm going to make a note of that, actually. Let's take an image of it. Oh, I can't. It won't let me. It's 2-hour hike in total darkness at the end. It would be the lowest pub in the world. We had brilliant progress on day 3. Actually, today's not been too bad, as you can see from the map. We know we've found 2 other safes. One in the office, which I presume we need a very specific book to get the code to open it. Because there was a note next to the dial for revealing it. And then we also found the bomb shelter, which had a time lock. And I think I'd heard something about there's something vaguely funky about it uses the internal Windows clock to set that time, which there might be issues with. If you're not in America, it has issues. Yeah, because a meter is what? It's about 3 and a bit foot. So yeah, it's a best part of 1,000 feet. Okay, so vault key is an item. Vault key. Safe deposit key. Key for box 304. You're not that you're aware of a time safe as a non-American. Okay. Like I said, it was. No, I'd heard something about like when it released, there were people having issues with something to do with a time lock. I presume it's that. I'm not sure. So I didn't. I mean, I knew it was there. We didn't activate it from the terminal because I don't know whether it's worth it or not. Okay, right. Last room we're probably visiting to this day. Coach check. Oh, wow. This is actually probably our best bet, right? We dump the metal detecting shovel in here? Or do we have the boots on? I guess we can't tell at the moment. Metal detecting shovel. Silver key, even. Or lockpicks. All of those are good ones, I think. Yeah, like the one safe we've opened was the one in the parlor boudoir, and we figured it was an American date for it because it had the Christmas picture. So I put in I would normally put 2512, but I put 1225 and we opened it up. But the way it said something about specifically setting a time lock, I presume it's going to tick down. Yeah, I think what we're putting in here is lockpick. There is the secret garden key as well. It's one of the keys or the shovel. I think we're doing this. The unknown is, well, it's an unknown. We can't really guarantee what we're going to get. I think it's the code check. What are we putting in, though? The double bunk beds would be nice to replace steps. No, because we haven't had the nursery. So we wouldn't get enough. We can only have one thing in there, so we'll retrieve that. Then we're going to check in. You only found out through other streams it works both. Oh, does it? Interesting. I just made the assumption Interesting. So if we had put in 2512, it would have worked as well. Okay. Right. I'm asking chat's opinion, not like what is the best thing. Like what do we think is the most optimal here? To be honest, I think the detector shovel is the most optimal because we're getting 2 tools there, right? But silver key or secret garden key could be very good. Lockpick kit basically means we don't really need to worry about lockpicks, at least for the early keys for the early rooms. This is all dependent on actually finding this damn place, right? Or the vault key. Salt shaker, like whenever we pick up a piece of food, we get 1 extra footstep with it. It's kind of irrelevant. I'm pretty sure that's what the description is for it. No, we can't actually tell. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the salt shaker is any piece of food is +1 step. Watering can for gems, not a bad get, but it's only got 3 uses. Everything else, well, I guess the keys are single use. But they seem important. Genuinely, the shovel is one of the best items as far as I've ascertained. I presumed that when we played it in the demo version, we found it was really good. Yeah, unless we find some foods, this is irrelevant. It's what we're stuffing in here and hoping to find again. We would have to draw this room. You know what? Weirdly, this feels like the most optimal, but we'd have to find this room again. This seems important. And if we find a safe deposit room, we know exactly where we can find the key for it, right? That feels like maybe the best thing. That's probably our best bet. It looks unique. Yeah, it really does. So knowing exactly where the key for a unique room might be seems important. I'm going to put this in here. Alright. Well, we have 5 footsteps. I'm not even sure we'll be able to get to the front door, will we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can get to the front door. That is it. We might as well call it a day here, right? You know what? We're going to go and have a nice sit down on the veranda, and that's where we'll call it. That's just saying some special room spread. Yeah. Right. Guess we're going to just end our day here. And that's 3:30. So that's actually an ideal spot to well, take a break, right? So we had a green manor. It wasn't the green shopping centre like we had on day 3. New rooms found, 5, yes. It'd be interesting to find the pool again now that we've used the pump room to maybe drain it. Also the kitchen, like the taps are fully filled up as well, so that might mean something. I think, okay, if we can ideally draw them, deposit box room with the coat check could be really good. Though I don't know if it is going to be deposit box room. It might be that like trophy room or something we saw. That might have the key. The pool could be a good one. The library, because we put a book in the library, didn't we? we went with the Swan. Marion's second book, because I feel like that might give us some clues on, like, us, our brother, our mum's writing, and things like that. So, yeah, we need to find the library again. Aside from that, I think it is just other rooms. But, coffee break time first.